over here. She wears many hats in the community. School teacher, poet, a mentor, a mother.
A diva? No.
I wasn't going to use that word, but I guess a diva, self-proclaimed diva.
Yeah.
But it's all good, though. Brenda's child, a.k.a. Latoya Bosworth.
That's
my child also. But it's all good. So what's going on, Miss Brenda's child? She's Brenda's child right now, yeah. So
what's going on is I'm trying to get people to come out and support me on tomorrow afternoon as I do my second signing of my new memoir.
Which is
titled The Right Amount of Sunshine, Cultivating Little Girls into Young Ladies.
Alright, so what made you decide to open up your memoirs?
Ooh, well, I was joking with my friends for a while about how I'm going to take my diary entries that I kept over the years and make a book out of it. But it was going to be sort of like a fun book, like true teenage tales. But then as the years went on and I've had more experience working with young people, I realized that many adults become removed from some of the things that teens are going through. So I kind of wrote a book to kind of teach them a little bit about that. I think people say young people have changed, but in so many ways we are still the same. Young people did some of the same stupid stuff that we did and that the ones before us did. And so this kind of book is kind of to bring back that connection between young people and adults, more in particular young girls.
Kind of to guide them towards the right direction, so to speak.
Yeah, for parents, caretakers, for people who work with young people as well as young people too.
Okay, so there's going to be a book signing tomorrow over at Olive Tree Books.
Yes, Olive Tree Books.
On Hancock Street.
Right, 97 Hancock Street. I'll be there from 4 to 6, and I'll have my book available, along with a couple of other things, and I'll be doing signings and a couple of readings from the book, so it should be interesting.
It's a very interesting book, too.
I'm sure you think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to cover a bunch of topics. I talk about my issues with experimenting with alcohol. I talk about fighting and drama and everything that you could possibly think of that teens go through. I pretty much discuss.
It was a whole lot too.
It was a whole lot. I shocked some of my friends with some of the stuff in there.
Yeah, I can tell. I seen some of their faces a couple of weeks ago when you started reading.
Yeah.
And it was like, well, no, she didn't put that out there.
Yeah. And then I had a couple friends, too, who just had no idea, who'd known me since I was 12, who had no idea that I was struggling with so many issues around a whole bunch of stuff. They just had no idea. And I think there's a lot of young people who can relate to it. I've had young people read it, and I've also had adults read it. And I feel like both of them need to see and understand exactly what teens go through.
Now, I say you wear many hats. You're a school teacher in the Springfield Public School System.
I sure am.
Now, you had your students read the book, and you guys discussed the book?
We did, actually. I said, let me do a little bit of a focus group, and I kind of sat down with them, and I read some pieces for them just to kind of get their point of view, and I did a little activity. I figured I could give them a little bit of reading comprehension, too, but I wanted to just kind of get their feedback on it, and, of course, they're going to tell me the truth about it, but they actually enjoyed it, and, again, they found some of the things surprising, but at the same time, they were able to connect with a lot of the issues that are going on in their lives right now.
No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully it inspired a couple of them.
And that's the whole purpose of this book, is sort of to open eyes and to inspire and get people to really, really think about the impact that they could potentially have on young people's lives if they just take the time to mentor youth and a lot of times watch what they say around youth and just lead by example.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
I know you got the book sign going on this weekend.
Yeah.
I know there's some other things that you have got going on as well.
I do. I will be, well, actually I will be doing Hot Chocolate Soul next Friday at the Bushnell. So definitely come on out for that because it's the season finale. It's always a good show with phenomenal artists from all over the place. So I'll be doing that. And then on June 20th, I'll be at Essence Bar & Grill doing the Essence of Poetry. That is my monthly venue that I do, and it's phenomenal. We're going to be having an artist there.
That's an open mic event.
It's an open mic event and artist corner because we want to just kind of bring back the good energy, get rid of all of the gimmicks behind bringing people in. We want to get rid of the slams and the competitions, at least for a little while, and just have a place where everybody can kind of come and get some things off their chest, share some energies, and let go of everything and just enjoy themselves for just a few hours on a Sunday evening.
Well, like a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that was nice, right?
Yeah,
it was nice.
It was interesting.
It was interesting. Yeah, we had a whole lot of different poets, huh?
Yeah, they said some very interesting things. But it was cool though. It was cool though. Yeah. That just what happened to be your graduation day.
It sure was. Yes, it was.
That's your master's degree.
Yes. Nonprofit management. Yeah. So
Oh.
now it looks a little better when I write the book because then it looks like I know what I'm talking about.
No, you do know what you're talking
I
about because
definitely
you
do.
experienced it all. So who knows better than those who went through it?
That's true. That is so true. I'm actually giving away, I want people to come out and buy this book tomorrow, but I'm actually going to be giving away a free copy of one of my other titles to anyone who pretty much goes online to brendaschild.com and they register. And I'm going to be doing a raffle that I'm holding actually on the 20th at the Essence of Poetry. And I'm doing it for my out-of-town folks. So all my folks who can't make it to these events that are local, they can, from wherever they are, they can kind of go online, they can log on, follow the directions, and then they can enter themselves for a drawing, and I will pay for the shipping, and you will get an autographed copy of your choice of my 5 titles sent right to your home.
BrendasChild.com.
BrendasChild.com. Real simple. Yes. Real simple.
BrendasChild.com, you guys. Just log on and you'll find all the information that you're going to need.
Everything you can possibly think.
About the raffle and, you know, just some insight that you may be wanting to inquire about. It's all there. You
can find out about the Essence of Poetry. There's the Essence of Poetry page on BrendasChild.com. There is a Right Amount of Sunshine page where you can actually read an excerpt from the book and check out some photos from the event. There's just plenty. There's about how if you want to get me to do some writing workshops with teens. It's pretty much everything you can think of, a blog. So make sure you check it out. Check it out on the reg because there's some good stuff on there. Links to other poets and singers and stuff like that. So BrendasChild.com.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share?
That's pretty much it. If I take off my Brenda Shaw hat, I can put on my Miss Toya hat. And I do actually teach Zumba. I'm teaching Zumba now, and I'm teaching it at the Dunbar Community Center every Wednesday at 6:30. So make sure you check out Dunbar, 6:30, and come have a good time. Dance with me for about an hour and burn like 700 to 1,000 calories.
And they can go over there and register with Mike Brooks.
They sure can. And they can pretty much register with almost anybody at the front desk. Yep. Anytime.
Over there and register.
Anytime. Yep. 6:30 on Wednesday nights. Other than that, I just encourage you to check out BrendasChild.com. And for people who bought the book, I just have one message. I thank you for it, but make sure the book does not just end up on your bookshelf or holding up a coffee table. I don't care if you did that for my other book. But this book is very important, and like I said, it really needs to be heard. So if you don't have kids, then give it to someone else.
Yeah, pass it on to a nephew or niece.
Exactly. Because I feel like this book is going to save lives with some of the stuff that it says. I really, honestly, firmly stick by that.
No, I believe that. Not just because she's my daughter, but I do believe that. All right, so that's it. That's it.
BrendasChild.com. And see y'all tomorrow, 4 to 6. At Olive Tree Books and Voices on 97 Hancock Street.
Tell them one more time.
Olive Tree Books and Voices, 97 Hancock Street in Springfield. And again, BrendasChild.com tells you where I'm at all the time.
All right, cool.
Yes.
You got your documentary person going on over here.
That's right. That's right.
All right. Hey, let's see. I got one song I got to get ready.